Hey, how you doing?
Hi,
Your name is
Miss Brown.
Miss Brown. Nice to meet you. I'm Leon Augustus. Have a seat.
Okay.
Are you comfortable?
Yeah, I'm.
Do you mind if I move forward? So,
No, you're fine.
how about now? Still comfortable?
No, you're fine.
Okay. What brings you in today?
I'm coming in because I'm in the transition of being on my own, and I'm also graduating from college. I'm still trying to figure out exactly what I want to do. I feel like I'm in a boring place. I don't know what to do.
Um, so tell me, your daily routine. What is that?
My daily routine is pretty much, it's just pretty much just all over the place some days I'm able to actually get up early. You know, I set my time for 7 and I go and I work out and I, eat breakfast and then I go to class and then I do my word from, like 12 to 9 and then I pretty much go to sleep. So that's pretty much it. Or some days, I just don't feel like getting out of bed. I sometimes miss class or I have to help out with my mother and my aunts and my cousins. So it's just all over the place. I don't have any stability.
Um, you mentioned you don't have any stability. Do you mind if we talk about your family for a minute?
No, not at all.
Growing up, what was your childhood like?
My childhood, it was pretty quiet. Well, it was pretty quiet for the most part with me because I was the only child. But there was a lot of arguments in the home with my parents. I think at the time my mom felt trapped because she married so young, and my father, he was in the military, so it pretty much was a controlled environment. So
Um, you mentioned there were a lot of arguments. Do you think that potentially could have something to do with why you have no stability now?
it may be because stability is a form of it's conforming to me. I mean, I feel like some days when it is quiet, it just seems like I don't want to say it, but it seems like I made something up in order for something to be wrong, so it can seem normal. Like noise is normal to me, which is it's not healthy, but.
Do you have a significant other?
I did have a significant other. He did take his life, unfortunately. We were in a abusive relationship. I don't know whether to hate him or mourn. I had not mourned, so.
I'm sorry to hear that. Let's switch for a minute. Professionally, how's work?
Professionally at work, I don't like it. I work at a call center, so it is consistent verbal abuse, on a daily, something as simple as receiving, a credit on a bill, or they're not reading their statements correctly, and, I'm being called, very vulgar and very, horrible names.
Would you ever consider a change of scenery, like another job?
I do want to change the scenery. However, the fact that I'm at a point now where I'm in a set schedule at school. I don't want to lose that because I know during training you usually have to train during the mornings, and I have most of my classes in the mornings. I mean, maybe after the semester end, I may look for another job, but I don't know.
Okay. Scale of 1 to 10, 10 being the most likely. How likely are you to, at the end of the semester, change jobs?
From 1 to 10, to be honest, I feel like I lack the motivation, and no one isn't consistent on me. I'd probably say maybe 2 or 3.
Okay. What do you like to do in your downtime?
I'm a huge reader. I definitely grew up, cause I mean, that was all I had, you know, we wasn't allowed to watch television in the home. We pretty much grew up in a Christian-based home, so television was pretty much out the question. And, you know, so I just read pretty much a lot of books, and I read, you know, poetry a lot.
Okay. You say you like to read a lot. Have you ever thought about adding another outlet to get that, I guess, get your frustration out, or adding an activity to, I guess, make you come out of your shell?
If I had the time, I would. I feel like sometimes I'm more focused on the stress at my job that by the time I get home, I'm too tired to even, you know, indulge in any of my hobbies. And even on my off days, I sleep all the time, so.
So, is it safe to say, yes or no, is it safe to say that most of your exhaustion, most of your stress is work-related?
I would say so, yes.
Yes. Are there any promotion opportunities at your job right now?
The way my job is, I guess, pretty much aligned, pretty much most of the time when it comes to promotions, it's given to other people. I ask myself, why am I at this job? Because I don't have, you know, the same opportunities as other, you know, employees, because I haven't been there that long. And, you know, the fact that I have, you know, made some mistakes at the job that kind of deterred me from getting a promotion at this time.
Okay. If we can, I'd like to switch back to your family for a moment. Because you was raised in a Christian-based home, and there were lots of arguments, and you mostly kept to yourself, do you feel like that is a factor as to why, when it comes to the promotion opportunities at your job, that you're most so, I guess, quiet about the opportunities not being for you and presented to other people?
I'm not sure. Pretty much I feel like it's not for me. So I pretty much just give it to someone who's more deserving than me. That's something I definitely have a hard time dealing with. I've been dealing with it for a long time. I don't put myself first, and, you know, I put other people before me.
It seems